afternoon, everyone. I want people to know that this is a subject that I have and I will be talking about is babies that passes away, stillborn, miscarriage, and it's something that I had a dream about a beautiful baby. And this baby was so beautiful, and it was a little girl with a head full of black hair. And I also have this type of feeling like it's a friend of mine's gonna have a baby, and a beautiful dark brown skinned baby with a head full of long beautiful hair. I have some friends and even myself, I done had miscarriages. And I have two beautiful kids, a son and a daughter. But when it comes to miscarriage and babies, I believe in reincarnation. Innocent child that was not able to be born in this world. And that baby was not born with sin. Never committed a sin. That child will be reborn back into the same parent, and it might not be by the same two people, or maybe that baby is going to be reincarnated somehow and born in a godchild or something like that, a baby that comes up in the near future. But a baby is going to have an extremely tight bond with you, that parent that lost that infant. And I believe that God blesses these kids to come in the world and be born either in a miscarriage, SIDS, or something like that. Or maybe even a child that was even murdered and an infant. You understand? Some type of sudden death, maybe being hit by a car or something like that. And an accident. And that child was young. Or that baby just passed away and never was walking or talking. Those kids be reborn back in the world, because God send people and they become an angel. I pray that this help a mom or dad or someone to know this. Like, you be like, oh my God, that child literally made me feel like this is my child, and this is my baby that's reborn, and a lot of people don't believe in reincarnation. But if you look up stories on reincarnated kids, reincarnated people, kids that are young, and they really remember these past events or deja vu incidents or something like that. But kids still hold that gift that they could see these things from the past and all these things. And a lot of people don't believe in that. They be thinking it's a story and fabrication and stuff like that. And but God blesses certain people with gifts like that. But I definitely want people to know that if you lost a child, your baby is gonna come back to you, and also be reborn again. And like, cause you gotta understand, these kids, you be having bonds with people that done passed away, and you be having dreams about them. They come to you in your dreams. It ain't you dreaming about them. They come to you in your dreams and let you know they are okay, and you could remember it vividly. It's because a spiritual connection through a parent or a bloodline is always going to be there, even during death. You could actually ponder up and just have a dream or thinking about them or something like that, but pray and stuff like that. But your family come to you, and even a baby or something like that. And like, I have a friend that have dreams about her baby, and her baby is literally growing. And but spiritual connections like that is important to understand. Like, maybe you even had a dream about a relative that was finna pass away, and you be wondering who it is, or you might be that connected to them to the point that something finna happen to them, and you call them. That's a spiritual connection with your family member. You understand? You have spiritual connections with your family members through bloodline, and even during the passing of them. They also, like, maybe an incident like you was walking and you almost got hit by a car, and it's something that's you stop all of a sudden. It might be a family member that snatched you, or our guardian angel. You feel like, this is my guardian angel that protected me. And maybe you had a serious accident and almost passed away, but you actually felt like you was protected. You could have a spiritual connection with your like me. I had a spiritual connection with my grandma to the point that I had several dreams about her. I almost passed away in my sleep because I was missing her so much, and I almost stopped breathing. And I missed her so much. I still miss her to this day, but I know, like, she is literally an angel, and a couple of angels in my family. You understand? And you gotta understand certain things that, people that you're extremely close with, and especially if they were good people, and they love you or very protective over you, and when they was alive, but they're extremely protective over you. That bond will never break. You understand? And a lot of people feel like you should not have dreams about deceased family members and all that. No, baby, don't look at that as a demonic thing. Because a lot of people feel certain ways about certain things like that. Don't look at them as a demonic thing. That's not right. Because you never know what type of bond you have if you're a spiritual person or something like that, and you really pray and all that. I'm a strong Christian believer, okay? I'm a very strong Christian believer, and God blesses people, what they call second sight. God blesses you with discernment of the spirit, and then other people call it different other names, talking about, oh, that's witchcraft, or that's demonic, sorcery, and all that other stuff. No, baby, don't call you whatever you want to call it. You understand? But it's not like that. You understand? And some people have that God bless you, and you need to actually pray over it and everything, about every situation, and comment on this. I want women to stand and men to understand that things happen for a reason in your life, about your loved ones and your kids and all this stuff, and don't ever feel like, oh, you'll never have that back. It may be born a different way or in a different family, but you need to know and go to God about it, and find relief in your heart. Don't blame yourself for situations. You understand? Stuff destined to happen in your life. And I ain't telling, like we're dealing with, especially if a person was murdered. You understand? God always blessed them back in this world, spiritually connected to you for the rest of your life, and they will be reborn. And that's how I feel. God bless you to have someone to come back in this world to you, your baby, and especially your infants. They will be reborn, and I feel like that, and I always felt like that, because when it comes to infants, they definitely is blessed because they never committed a sin. Stay blessed, everyone. Bye.